welcome back to a brand new video where today we're talking about the system preview update for the Xbox One, which is available sometime this month. For you guys out there who are part of the VIP, the special group, the preview member, apparently on my last Xbox One system update video, some of you guys have invited me to the program, so I think I need to double check to see if I'm actually invited or not, but thank you for the guys out there who have invited me to the preview program. And before we get into today's video, just I'll give a massive shout out to all you guys watching today's video. You guys have been going ham lately on the channel. The channel's been growing, we're getting more views than usual, more subs than usual, and honestly it's overwhelming, so thank you for all the support so far on the channel. And without further ado, you guys, let's get straight back into the video. I literally just want to say a quick thank you, but you guys honestly are the best. So in today's video, we are talking about a preview system update. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is that these features will eventually come out to the public for everyone to use. And I'm guessing this could be like the May update, the June update. Features in today's video is rather impressive. It's mainly focusing on the Xbox Live Arena mode. There's some new updates to the profile and the activity feed. Also, clubs are looking for groups. They've made some changes over there. And they've also made a few changes to the My Games and apps and settings. So those are the main features we'll be talking about in today's video. So if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this, and also let me know which feature you're looking forward to, because I have to admit, you know, there's some pretty decent features in today's video. So these new features are for the preview members coming in the next few weeks. These features are for the select few members from the preview program to test out these new features. So once these features are ready, they'll be available for all users, which, you know, as always, I'll be doing a video once it's live. So like I mentioned earlier on, there's a few categories such as the Xbox Live Arena mode, there's a new update to the profile and activity feed, clubs and looking for groups, and also My Games and apps and settings. So the first thing to talk about is the Xbox Live Arena. So if you're a fan of World of Tanks, then you'll be able to participate in new tournaments created by ESL. You can now discover tournaments from your Xbox One Xbox app on your Windows 10 and receive notification when your match is ready. So rather than you waiting, you're going to get a notification either on your phone or on your console letting you know that your game is ready to play. So shout out to the guys over at Xbox for doing a fantastic job with this update. Moving on to profile and activity feed. So I made a separate video on this because it was such huge news coming to the community very soon. But custom Gamerpics are finally here. So from your Xbox One, Windows 10 PC or mobile phone, you can update your Gamerpic with a custom image. How awesome is this? I'm very excited to do this. I'm already going to upload my YouTube logo. And when I made the video, a lot of you guys were saying, you know, Matt, when is it coming out? So it's coming out for preview members, and apparently some of these features are only for a select few members of the preview program. So you have to be part of the VIP club, which is obviously the preview members, but then you have to be a part of another VIP club where you're like a select few members of the preview program. But apparently it is rolling out to all preview members coming very soon. We aren't too sure when it's coming out to the public, but if you are part of the preview program, please let me know once it's live, as I'm very excited for this feature. Something to note on your profile, you'll soon be able to join a broadcast. So there'll be a broadcast button on your profile, a new way to access a game stream. Your profile will also display your arena tournament history. So if you're playing in the arena, you're playing against people playing on a competitive scene. On your profile, you should be able to view your history. I'm guessing it's the same for viewing your friends, seeing how well they're doing. So it's a very nice feature just to keep track of how well you're doing in the Xbox Live community. So they've made an update to the activity feed. Xbox are adding the ability to hide individual posts. You can now pin posts to the top of your feed, very similar to Facebook, Twitter, etc. And you can also filter posts by friends, games, or clubs. So if you want to filter all, you can do that. If you want to filter by your friends or by certain games, you can do so. So, you know, a very nice feature to make it, you know, more user-friendly for us gamers out there. Now, moving on, we're going to be talking about clubs and looking for groups. Now, if you're new to this, by the way, you don't know what a club is or looking for a group, pretty much a club is where you can be part of a game or whatever, you can create a group type thing. And then looking for group is where you can create, say, hey guys, you know, I wanna play, you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the Xbox One every Friday night between 7 and 10. Must need a mic, must be from the UK, all that kind of stuff. That's what looking for group is. You can pretty much design and, you know, have criteria for people to join, and you can say yes, no to people. It's a pretty cool feature, which a lot of you guys have been using, so thank you for all the feedback. I know I don't work at Xbox, I know why I'm saying thank you for the feedback, but you know, it's nice to know that you're using the new features from the Xbox One. So when you create a looking for group post, as the owner, you will now see some new vetting cards that include hero status from gamers who are interested in joining your party. So this will show their kill to death ratio, their rank, etc. So a little bit more in-depth information, so the guy like, yo, you know, I'm really consistent. You look at his stats and it's like, nope, you don't play the objective, you know, I want guys running the bomb, play on the objective. So that's, you know, you get to view people's stats from the Xbox screen rather than having to go into the game, view the stats. You can now also search for groups for achievement hunters. So you know me, I love getting achievements. And now you can create a group saying, hey guys, you know, I want to complete this achievement. Apparently we need to complete the game on veteran without dying or whatever. And you can now, you know, get a few people in the game to try and achieve it. So, you know, if you're an achievement hunter out there, looking for groups could be the thing for you. Now, something to note, right? So looking for groups, you have to keep creating one and then save it, create another one. Well, now you can copy and paste. So if you have a similar one, you say, hang on a sec, guys, you know, I want to play Black Ops 2 every Friday. Rather than have it recurring, you might be like, right, okay, I had one last week. Let me copy and paste that and let me, you know, change a few details. So, saving time. Thank you very much, Xbox, making us save time with the admin work and more time for gaming, which is pretty impressive. Now, if you're in a club, if you're like one of those guys who's like, yo, I own a club on Xbox Live. Well, club owners can now upload custom images for their club logo and club background. Club owners can also pin a post at the very top of their feed. So like I mentioned earlier with the activity feed, you can now pin a post very similar to Twitter and Facebook. Now, the last few things to talk about is My Games and Apps and Settings. So in the My Games and Apps section, where you can view all your games, games ready to install and all that kind of jazz, well, they're adding the ability to filter on Xbox One games and X360 games. As you guys know, the Xbox One is backwards compatible with the X360, so not all games are available on the Xbox One, but quite a huge amount of games are backwards compatible on the Xbox One via the X360 backwards compatibility feature, which pretty much runs an emulator on the Xbox One. So now you have the option to actually filter on your games and apps if you just want to see Xbox One games, 360 games, or both, which is rather nice. Now, this is a big one. So if you're a gamer who loves to take their console to a hotel, to a college, or whatever, and you require a browser login. So you might have been to a hotel where you connect, free Wi-Fi, and you go in, and you go on Google or whatever, and then moments later, a browser pops up to put in a password or a username or a room number, etc. Well, with a console, it doesn't really work like that. Well, apparently soon, on the Xbox One, you will be able to do so. You'll connect to the Wi-Fi network, and pretty much a browser will pop up. So a very cool feature. I'm very excited for this. I mean, I don't really bring my console to the hotel, but for you guys out there, then this update is definitely for you. Now, finally, if you use the Xbox app on the Windows 10, there's now an option to select the audio and input and output for party chat, so you can now have more freedom, more settings, etc. using Windows 10 to access your Xbox One party chats. And there we go, that was the March/April update for the preview members. And if you are a preview member, please let me know if any of these features are now live for you. But if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to hit a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this. What is your favourite feature? For me, I guess the filter, having the option to select between Xbox One games and X360 games. I also think the feature of, allowing you to bring your Xbox One console to a hotel or whatever, which requires a browser to log in, is rather cool. And I also think, having the ability to upload a custom image as a Gamerpic and into a club owner group, those features for me are pretty impressive. So thank you guys for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'm seeing you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom!